Alright, let's be real. The best Tinder dates are the ones that fucking suck. Like, oh, good job, you got laid. Good job. Now you're stuck in that situation where you're kind of like, oh, so are you gonna go, or, you know, you're stuck. You're stuck. Congratulations. Oh, look at you. You got a serious relationship from Tinder. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna last. You know what? Even if it does fucking last, guess what? One of you is gonna fucking die eventually. So, you know what? Have fun being sad eventually. Now, a shitty Tinder date, that is a story that will last forever. I've had a lot of them, and the one I'm about to tell you about is probably one of my favorites. In fact, I told this story on Snapchat a long time ago, but it bears repeating. It's so fucking good to me. So I had matched with this pretty good looking Asian girl. She was Chinese, she was here from China, and she had a very, business-like, orderly way about her. It was different, not something I'm used to. So we exchanged a few messages, whatever, like nothing really happens, as is the case with so many Tinder conversations. But one night, she texts me about 2 a.m. and I'm like, it's 2 a.m. So I'm like, yeah, it's about to it's gonna go down. And then she asked me if I had weed, and I'm like, what? I don't fucking smoke. And, on the rare occasion that I might have access to it, it would only be to go to sleep, because that's the only thing it does to me. It just knocks me right the fuck out, right? But she's like, no, you gotta have weed. All musicians have weed. Ironically, the last band I was in before this conversation happened, most of the other dudes in that band were straight edge, but that's neither here nor there. At this point, I assume, she's just one of those girls that's on Tinder for free shit, which happens sometimes. There's girls on there, they want free drugs, they want free alcohol, free dinner, whatever. It's just, they're taking advantage of an opportunity that's been created for them. But then some time passes, and she hits me up again, and she's like, yeah, I'm in Flushing, which for those of you in Queens, that's the opposite end. I'm kind of at the border of Brooklyn from where she's at. It's kind of a trip, so I'm kind of like, nah, you can come here if you want, but I ain't going out there. And then she's like, yeah, I'll come through. So I'm like, oh shit, she's fucking starving for it. It's gonna fucking go down. So at this point, I do a little cursory apartment cleaning, wash my balls a little bit, you gotta get ready. She texts me that she's outside, so I go to meet her, and she's in her friend's car, and then she's like, can I use your bathroom? And it's kind of weird to me, because at this point, I'm like, of course you could use my bathroom, because in my head, I'm like, she's crashing here, right? Maybe she saw me and changed her mind or some shit like that, but whatever, I'm just gonna roll with it. So she comes in, uses the bathroom, she goes into my bathroom, leaves the fucking door open, and starts talking to me while she's pissing through the fucking open door. I don't even remember what the conversation was about, because I was just so fucking taken aback that this is my first interaction with this internet stranger, and it's happening over the sound of fucking piss streaming into my toilet. And then she comes into my room, which is I have mirrors all over the place. I know it's kind of weird, but I like it. So she looks into one of the mirrors. She also stands in a very straight soldier-like position, kind of checks that everything's right, turns to the side, checks that everything's right again, and then she looks at me, and she makes a point of making me see that she's looking at me up and down, like scanning me, and she's just like, you look good, let's do something tomorrow. And she fucking leaves. And I never took her up on that offer because I was so fucking weirded out by that whole situation. But in retrospect, I kind of regret it because she was probably fucking wild as fuck. Honestly, that was so fucking weird that I might have wound up cut up or dead or something. So maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Anyway, until next I hope none of my Tinder dates ever watch these fucking videos. But yeah, until next time, everybody get fucked.